The LA Clippers got 19 points, 20 rebounds, and 3 block shots from All-Star center DeAndre Jordan, and they defeated the visiting Philadelphia 76ers 112-100 at Staples Center. This was a matinee game, one in which the 76ers were up 6 points midway through the third quarter, but the Clippers closed the game on a 46-28 run, a run that saw Chris Paul score 16 of his game-high and season-high 30 points. The Clippers overall outscored the 76ers 24-10 from the free throw line, with DeAndre Jordan making 7 out of 10 free throws. This was a huge win for the Clippers in the sense that the Utah Jazz also played early Saturday and lost at Oklahoma City. That loss brings the Clippers within a game of the number 4 seed in the Western Conference standings, with the Clippers visiting Utah Monday, March 13th. Now, the Clippers have already beaten the Jazz twice this season, and another win would clinch the season series tiebreaker against the Utah Jazz. Here's more from Staples Center.
We were able to get stops when we needed to, and then we executed offensively. Dr. drilled some great plays, and Brendan, we had a lot of different schemes and things, but like BT said, man, it was just our energy and effort down the stretch and throughout the game that got us back in it, and then, spread the lead out for us.
Well, it's hard. I mean, they just play at such a pace, really, and they have to, because they don't have the one guy that you can get the ball to. I just thought it was one of those nights we just kept mixing the lineups, and finally that stretch in the middle of the third, I don't even know who's on the floor. I think DJ, Jamal, Raymond Austin, and I don't know who the fourth, Mo, maybe. I'm not even sure who was on the floor, but I thought that got our energy going. I think it was Wes, actually. And then everybody else kind of saw that and then joined in.
Yeah, I remember playing Utah at the very beginning of the season. I want to say it was our second game of the season. Doc said, "This is the team you're going to see in the playoffs. We're going to see in the playoffs." And it's just crazy how it comes down to. I think that, if everything kind of stays the same, absolutely. So they've all been important, and at this point, like I said, if we need extra motivation to get up for a game, we're already in trouble. But it's important. Not only because of the standings, just getting a road win. It's a good team like that.
How would you assess the team's late game offense? Tonight, last 3 minutes, you guys pretty much scored only on free throws. Monday night, big lead, and things slowed down a lot. It almost became extreme ball control. So is that something that y'all plan to do, or does there need to be an improvement there?
We can always get better at different aspects of the game. We try to pride ourselves on late game execution and different things like that. I don't know, like I said, each game takes on a personality of itself. If his ball movement is going, we'll do that. But if a guy's just killing, like if Jamal is in one of those zones, we go to him and Blake got his own. So every game is different.
Doc, how do you feel the team is managing the late game offense, where you have a lead, you don't necessarily need a field goal, and all the points are coming from the free throw line? It happened tonight. It happened Monday night against the Celtics.
Well, they're coming from the free throw. That means we're doing something well. That means we're running our stuff and they're fouling. I thought we had a couple possessions, personally, I didn't like tonight. I thought we could have attacked early and we started milking the clock. I think in the NBA, with 2 minutes left, that's too early to milk it. If you got a layup early, take it. Go get it. That's 2 more points they have to get. And I thought we had 2 or 3 layups late inside, right at the 2-minute mark that we passed up on the use clock. I'd rather go score and then trust our defense.
Seemed, I think, late in the third quarter, you got a little angry, just got a little feisty, and started to take over, started to attack the basket.
I play like that every night.
Well, is there certain moments in a game where you realize like things are slow, or my teammates aren't into it as much that I need to take over?
Nah, I click out sometimes. You know what I mean? But that's just because that's the competition. That's the game. I don't know. I always tell people don't judge by what you see on the court. You know what I mean? Especially this guy right here. But I don't know what you're talking about, which play, but it's competition.
Defending.
You ready to go? Let's go.